Por favor, se les pide que pasen para que ocupen sus lugares y comencemos con la siguiente conferencia. Para continuar con nuestro programa de trabajo, daremos paso a la conferencia Qatar y su sistema de educación superior, oportunidades para la colaboración con México. Nos acompañan Hamad Al-Kuwari, director de Educación Continua y Profesional de la Universidad de Doha para la Ciencia y la Tecnología, a quien pido un aplauso, por favor. El doctor Francisco Marmolejo, presidente de Educación Superior de la Fundación Qatar para la Educación, Ciencia y Desarrollo Comunitario. Nasser Al-Emadi, vicepresidente asociado de Asuntos, Docentes de la Universidad de Qatar. Nasser Al-Naemi, agregado cultural de la Embajada de Qatar en Estados Unidos. Tiene el uso de la voz el doctor Francisco Marmolejo. Por favor, doctor.
Muchísimas gracias. Un gusto tener la oportunidad de estar presentes en esta reunión de Anuyes, Sampey, Amereyaf. Para mí además es un doble honor por tener la oportunidad de regresar a mi país y además compartir con mis colegas de Qatar acerca de las características del sistema de educación superior de un país de México, pero al mismo tiempo con una gran cantidad de afinidades, de convergencias y, por supuesto, de oportunidades para la colaboración. Estoy seguro que probablemente hace algunos años, sobre todo antes de la Copa Mundial, si nos hubiesen preguntado a cualquiera de nosotros, incluido yo, ¿dónde está Qatar?, probablemente muchos no podríamos identificar a Qatar en el mapa. O probablemente algunos pensarían que Dubái es la capital de Qatar. O habría otros que pensarían que en Qatar se están matando unos a otros y que es un lugar de los más inseguros del mundo. Y nada de eso es cierto. Yo he tenido el privilegio de vivir en Qatar en los últimos 5 años y bueno, Qatar además es un país digamos, con una serie de características muy interesantes que quisiéramos rápidamente compartir con ustedes. Y por ello es que estamos muy agradecidos de que se haya dado las condiciones, primero para la invitación que nos hicieron de tener a Qatar como país huésped, como país invitado de esta conferencia, y segundo, de poder platicarles un poquito acerca de Qatar. Bueno, primero, Qatar está muy lejos de aquí, está a 14.378 kilómetros en línea recta desde Tuxtla Gutiérrez, Chiapas. Al mismo tiempo, esto es muy relativo porque pues 14.000 kilómetros representan muy poco, diríamos, en el contexto del universo, diríamos. Ahora, algunos datos muy breves acerca de Qatar. Es una península del tamaño del estado de Querétaro, con una población equivalente a la población del estado de San Luis Potosí. Es un país, diríamos, en el contexto de tamaño, podríamos decir que es un país pequeño. Pero, por ejemplo, cuando yo vivía en la India y tenía yo que hablar de México, yo siempre tenía que decir que yo vengo de un país pequeño, porque para la India, un país de 130 millones de personas, representaba más o menos la mitad de uno de los estados de la India, que era el estado de Uttar Pradesh. Entonces, hablar de tamaños de país en función de la extensión u otro tipo de elementos, siempre resulta relativo. Otra característica interesante de Qatar, pues es que es un país que tiene uno de los más altos ingresos per cápita del mundo. Eso facilita muchas cosas, por supuesto, pero no lo es todo. Al mismo tiempo es un país súper interesante porque es, al final de cuentas, una sociedad altamente cosmopolita. Es un país en donde solamente el 15% de la población son ciudadanos qataríes. Aquí hay 3 de ellos, 4 con el doctor Harif, que es el subsecretario de Educación Superior de Qatar, que se encuentra entre nosotros y que el día de mañana, más tarde, estará participando en el evento. Pero el 85% de la población en Qatar somos personas que venimos de prácticamente todo el mundo. Entonces, Qatar es un país en donde ustedes escuchan todos los idiomas, donde encuentran gente de todas las características que se pueden imaginar, lo cual hace de ese país una sociedad altamente cosmopolita. Y finalmente, otro dato interesante de Qatar es que es verdaderamente un laboratorio de movilidad de talento, muy característico, por supuesto, de los países del Golfo, pero muy interesante de observar desde la perspectiva de nuestros países de América Latina. En educación superior, rápidamente menciono, decía hoy Bernardo de la cantidad de instituciones de educación superior en México. En Qatar solamente hay 34. En la India, como referente, en la India se han estado construyendo 6 nuevas universidades por día, incluidos sábados y domingos desde hace casi 15 años. En Qatar solamente hay 34 instituciones. Pero curiosamente, por ejemplo, tiene la más alta tasa de concentración de universidades de Estados Unidos que tienen un campus en Qatar fuera de los Estados Unidos. Es una de las más altas tasas de participación de la mujer en la matrícula de la educación superior. Más o menos el 70% de la matrícula de la educación superior en Qatar está constituido por mujeres, lo cual hace de este país, insisto, uno de los países de las más altas tasas de concentración de mujeres en la educación superior. ¿Ya no quiere jalar esta cosa? Uy, si apenas estamos empezando. Aquí está. Una prioridad fundamental para un país como Qatar en los últimos 30 años ha sido precisamente la educación. Y si quieren, pensemos en una cosa muy interesante. Qatar es un país más joven que yo. Es una sociedad muy antigua, pero en su estructura geopolítica actual es un país que no tiene más de 50 y tantos años. Y entonces, de esos 50 y tantos años, en los últimos 30 años de esos 50 años, la apuesta principal del país ha sido precisamente hacia la educación como instrumento para el desarrollo nacional. Y obviamente, como todos los demás países del mundo, ya lo decía Dorotea hace un rato, pues también Qatar aspira a convertirse en un centro educativo que atraiga la participación de estudiantes de otras partes del mundo. Bueno, esa era una muy breve demostrada acerca de la educación superior y de la educación de Qatar. Ahora le voy a pedir a mi colega y amigo Nasser Al-Naemi, que es el agregado cultural en Norteamérica, lo incluye, por supuesto, Canadá, Estados Unidos y México, que nos platique un poquito acerca de lo que se hace desde su oficina para precisamente acercarse a instituciones de educación superior de la región. Nasser, the turn is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Buenos dias. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm honored to be part of the conference here with my colleagues from Qatar. And I want to thank you for having us and making us part of this nice conference and valuable conference for us. It is basically, before I start my presentation, I was talking to my colleagues here, and I told them, when it comes to education, when it comes to culture activities, we can't start from zero. We start by knowing each other. We start by knowing our traditions from country to country. We start also by understanding our habits. So when I landed here yesterday, and it was my first visit to Mexico, I was like the most important part of it, like how welcoming where the people are, where they were very nice, they were trying to help me. I speak very little Spanish, but they were trying to help me here, to how to go there, how to get here, and everyone was helpful. And this by itself gives a boost to any relations, as long as it is on individual basis or entity basis or government to government basis. So I just wanted to express my pleasure and how happy I am to be here and to know the culture of Mexico, which is very well known. I like the Mexican national team in football, so I know them since Hernandez and Blanco, so that's something I really like about Mexico. Plus the traditions, plus the history, plus the culture that you own, it's very rich. Food, history, tribes, everything we know about, we read about, and this is very rich, and I appreciate this very much. I would like now to go to my presentation. It's a short presentation. It's gonna talk about my role as a cultural attaché in the United States of America. And we are appointed as cultural attachés by the Ministry of Education. So this tells how important is education and culture to us. Basically, we come here with a specific mandate. Sorry. Yeah. I'm going to tell you more about the Cultural Attaché Office presence, the objectives and the future objectives. Our presence here is to enhance the educational and cultural relations between Qatar and North America. I'm talking about USA and Canada, which we have already existence there, and why not in Mexico? And this is the first seed of it, basically. What we do is we look after three main pillars. The educational part, where we send our students to study in North America, let's say Mexico, USA, and Canada. And I'm going to refer to that as North America. We send our students to study in that specific discipline and specific educational system to get more knowledge about the education system that they are in, the country, the culture, and to get exposed to what is there when it comes to the educational arena, different from Qatar. We also look after the research, and which represents a very vital and important part in the Qatari mandate. And the research collaboration usually comes between universities, research institutes, medical institutes, and this is where we try to connect and build synergy between stakeholders in Qatar and in North America. And when we talk about this, we bring this not to governmental level, also to private and semi-governmental entities. We also look after culture and cultural events. For example, now we're initiating with USA a week, Qatari week in USA, and there is a US week in Qatar. That happens once a year. And this gives us opportunity to showcase our traditions, our culture. Who are we? What you hear in the news is something, and what you see when you see people is something else. That's something important that we play. If we move to the future objectives, we are now geared more toward quality education. We are a quality hub of education in the region. Qatar is considered the quality education in the region. Everyone comes from the region to look after the research, to look after the precision health, to look after the universities. We have great universities. We have around 34 to 32 educational institutes in Qatar. And this tells a lot of things. It's a very small country, as Francisco stated, but it's very rich with education. We have different, even when it comes to pre-university education, high school and KG. We have different systems. We have the US system, we have the British system, we have the French system, the Finnish system, plus the public universities. That tells you how small Qatar, but how expanded it is. And if you allow me, I'm going to go to the mission and objectives. I talked about this. I'm going to move to the key functions and responsibilities of our office. So, for example, if there is academic academic collaboration between Qatar and USA or North America. What we do is to find the stakeholders, to find the related entities. We put them on one table. We tell them, look, these are points of interest for both of you. Sit, talk about it. How can you enrich this? How can you bring this together and forward? That's when it comes to research, co-funding, visiting scholars, visiting professors, visiting students, language, even Arabic language teaching. We have 2 main hubs in Qatar to do this from zero. We also look after the students when they come here, the Qatari students now. I'm talking from Qatari students studying in North America. We make sure that they are settled in the university that they're studying in, socially are in a good condition, academically in a good state of mind to start and excel in their academic career. We also build academic cultural programs and events, as I said earlier, with the stakeholders, with our partners, and we always start with our partners. The first partners come on the table, we start with them, because the interest grow when both parties meet and talk. And this is the main important item in our agenda, to be honest, and as a cultural attaché. And we look after the students at their career development. If they want to do internship, if they want to do a training with one of the companies that we have good relations with, whether it is a financial firm, a law firm, it is an engineering institute that look after research and innovation center. And this is how we try to make sure that our students and our relations are well presented in the related country. Studying in North America, yeah, that's part of my mandate. When we talk about North America, we talk about quality education. We talk about a lot of elite research institutes. So we need to be careful where are we heading and what are our targets and who should we deal with. Basically, we start from like the university relations, number 1. Number 2, the research collaboration. Number 3, the faculty and students exchange. So we build the bridges between Qatar and North America on that basis. We start again, we sit on one table, we see the shared and common goals. We talk about them and we bring them together through the right stakeholders, and we connect university to university, we connect student to university, university to student if they want to do specific research there. So this is how we do it. We look at it carefully, and we are keen to make this collaboration, any called collaboration, successful for both parties, not for only one party, because this is education and culture. And without shared dialogue between both countries or both parties, there won't be an added value, a seen added value, because the parties at the end of the day, they won't renew, they won't expand the horizon to have more collaboration, because there might be one party is taking a benefit of it. So what we are keen of is to have both parties and a continuous relationship, because that's what we are looking for and that's what we aspire for. The career development and internship opportunities I talked about briefly, and it's basically through our contacts. Lincoln students, Lincoln stakeholders, Lincoln professors in Qatar who want to do a training or a research collaboration, we link them with the related entities, whether it's a commercial firm, whether it's an academic firm or research firm. And about the Qatari students studying here, we look after, now we are geared more to unique and selective programs. And if you can see from this exhaustive list, you will see more of STEM-oriented programs and disciplines. Also, areas of continuous development, AI, and you can see the the arts, politics, foreign policy studies, governmental climate change, and these are of interest and always under the spot and under the lens of all research institutes. And I believe I covered what we are doing briefly, And I would love later on when my colleagues finish their parts to listen and to get your insights and comments. And thank you for that. Thanks.
Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Me parecía importante escuchar de Nasser la manera como funciona esta oficina, porque él justo ha hablado de dónde se dan estas oportunidades para la colaboración con universidades en México. Él habla de América del Norte, claramente, como Canadá, Estados Unidos y México. Sin embargo, los nexos de colaboración actualmente entre Qatar y México son muy limitados, y qué mejor oportunidad ahora que estamos conversando precisamente para poder identificar algunas instituciones que puedan tener un interés en la colaboración en cualquiera de los temas que él ha mencionado. Ahora le voy a pedir al vicerrector de la Universidad de Qatar que nos platique de la Universidad de Qatar. La Universidad de Qatar es como el equivalente a la UNAM de Qatar, es la Universidad Nacional y es la universidad además más antigua del país, y entonces él nos va a platicar acerca de la Universidad de Qatar. Nasser.
Thank you. Thank you for. First of all, I would like to thank.
You want to?
Yeah, I would like to thank the conference organizer people for hosting us here, and the university for hosting us, and to present the system and education system or higher education system in Qatar. Actually, it's 1 hour. I don't think it's enough to highlight the whole things or the good practice in education system in Qatar. But as they told us to do, just to present briefly, we'll try to briefly explain the most important things about education. My colleague just introduced how the culture today, or how the Ministry of Education see their vision and their mission to the higher education system. I'm just presenting Qatar University. It's Qatar University is so big, it's so dynamic, as I don't think it's the time is allocated for me 15 or 10 minutes. I can present that. But Qatar University, let me just first let me just first say about Qatar. The state of Qatar is the country located in Western Asia, occupying the Qatar Peninsula and the northeast of the coast of Arabian Gulf. It's a very tiny country, as my it's in here, you can see it there. It's a very small country, and this is the map of the country itself. So we are in the Gulf, Arabian Gulf area, and it's a very tiny country. We are about 13 or 14,000 kilometers as an area, right? 11 or 12, between 11 and 12,000 kilometers in the area. Doha is, as my friend said, that some people think Qatar is Saudi Arabia or Dubai or something. No, Doha is the capital of the population is there is about the capital of the country and the most populous area, and the population in Qatar is about, and if you look at it at August 2024, it's about 3 million plus some numbers. Those are, as he said, and we are in Qatar. We have a lot of people, residents in Qatar. More than 150 or 150 country, they reside in Qatar and come and work. So we are, and I believe that we are very hospitality country, very welcoming people to come to Qatar. And the best things you can see, we had probably 2 years ago the World Cup, and we hosted more than 70,000 Mexican people, fans, to come into Qatar. And we transferred our culture and tradition there, and if you have had a chance to meet one of them, they can probably transfer their their experience with Qatar. But coming back to the Qatar University, Qatar University is the largest and the oldest and the largest university in Qatar. And it's been started since 1977. But before that, it used to be colleges, and everything is there. It's just separate. As the entity of university is just started in 1977 with one college. It's a College of Education and Art. Then later on, expanded to more than 13 colleges. The current population of Qatar University, taken it just now, it's about 28,000 plus number of students enrolled in Qatar University. And surprisingly, they came from more than 100 nationalities, country coming to Qatar to just study in our university. طبعا it hosts more than 45,000 of alumni there, and most of our government, they graduated from Qatar University. Some of the ministers, some of higher than that level, most of them, they graduated from Qatar University. The Qatar University colleges, as we say, we have about 13 colleges: College of Art and Science, College of Art and Science, and College of Education. It's not coming back. Why is it going to huh? Okay, College of Art, College of Education, College of Sharia and Islamic Study. This is Islamic Study. College of Law, College of Engineering. No, it's going back. I don't know, it's not working. Anyway, College of Engineering. We have like 5 colleges in health sector: College of Medicine, College of Dental Medicine, College of Nursing, and College of Pharmacy. And recently, probably just a semester ago, we launched a new college, which is called Sport Science College. That deals with sporting, deals with all the coaching, with sport management and everything into the country. It's okay. As we said, the mission and vision of Qatar is just to be a leading an institution. We used to be a leading institution in the region. Now we do not. We do compare and compete with other globally. And I will let you know later on, or I'll show you our ranking where we are not, right now. Okay, we have about 50 bachelorette program, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Art, and we have about 45 graduate programs, a graduate study program like master degrees and Doctor of Philosophy, PhD. College, the faculty in the college and in the affiliated research center is about 1,160 faculty member, and plus 52 members are researchers that associated with the research center in the colleges. And those faculty come from more than 80 countries. And even the faculties that we have very diverse. We welcome any, it's open, our faculty or our hiring is open to everyone. And probably I can say, I have 2 or 3 faculty are from Mexico City. And we are here to hire people, not if we can. And then we have a research center there, research study about Qatar University. This is just briefly about the academic part. So we have the research center. We have about 16 research centers in Qatar University. Qatar University, they have research center it's multi-research center for the whole colleges, for the whole university that serves the community. It's about 10 centers over there, and we have research center that belongs, like specialized, belongs to the colleges. Center of, like for example, sustainability and development, Gulf study, because this is where the region is, we are in the region of the Gulf study. Kindi lab for computing research. This deals with every aspect of engineering, and especially to Arabize, make it Arabic and Arabize the coding and everything and all this, the big data and information technology. It's been for a long while. And then we have Qatar transportation and the traffic safety, because Qatar is very small, but probably we have more than 1.5 million car in that area. It's very congested. So came the initiative to make the center to find the solution for those congestion center. Probably going places, let's say like 10 kilometer, it takes probably it used to take more than 1 hour. Now it's just reduced because of the research and because of the applied science in this area, reduces to 20 minutes. طبعا gas processing center, yes, Qatar is famous with the gas and oil industry, so we had to establish gas processing center, entrepreneurship within the College of Education, and we have طبعا a College of Law and Development, as the country is trying to be internationally or globally known for its implementing the law and order in here. This is about the research center. Our vision for the country, part of that, our vision 2023 came to be as a part of research. Knowledge-based technology. So, and to do this, you need to have centers. You need to focus on some priorities. You cannot just leave it open. So we are in our research centers there, we are focusing in priorities like energy and environment, which is really related to Qatar, its energy system, and social science and humanities, and health and biomedical center, and especially when we had the pandemic came, the COVID pandemic came, people try to do more research in that, so we excel more research in that area. Information and communication technologies, those are priorities, is in line with the national vision of Qatar 2023. In order to do those priorities, you have to introduce more graduate programs like master and degrees. And to do this, you need to have more researchers, more research assistants, those people, students to do your research. So they introduce so many numbers of grants, like we have internal grants from Qatar University for people to apply. And we have external funds, comes from the government and from the companies working in Qatar. And we have also industrial grants. Plus the international, and some people, our faculty, they compete with the international funds that like NSF in United States and in UNESCO, United Nations programs. We do all compete in these things, and we have some number successful story with those grants. This is about the research. And if you and collaboration, map collaboration and research, if I can say, we have more than 360 international or industrial institution collaboration. In Qatar itself, we have more than 74 institutions that we do collaborate in research. In America, we have 156 institutions. This is in America, and mostly focused in United States. And we have in Europe about 140 institutions, Asia about 64 institutions, Africa 6 countries or 6 institutions, Oceania about 23, and we will welcome to have a collaboration with Mexico, State of Mexico, if it happens there. I'm sure some of my colleagues in the university, they do have a collaboration. I know that they do have a collaboration, but as grants, I'm not aware of any such a thing, but we do have a collaboration in curriculum. Some of the curriculum, they are working with some people there. As far as the student in Qatar, in Qatar student, we have currently total number of enrolled students, as I said, about 674 students, and about coming from 100 different countries. Total number of enrolled graduate, undergraduate is 26, 977 students, and total number of enrolled graduate study 1,697 students. Alumni, as we said, we have a lot of scholarship opportunities for a student coming from world. There are so many. You can go to the go to the website for the student affair. You will see that. There are one of the grants or one of the scholarship they gave to embassies in the country.
Do you teach in Arabic or in English, the programs?
Yeah, some of the okay. Some of the program we do in Arabic, some in English. We have people, colleges in Arabic, but the student they can come in here, and a student they come embassies. We Qatar University offer a scholarship for the embassy that represent that country. For example, in Mexico or something, we present for the embassy of Mexico and Qatar. We'll give them 5 or 6, sometimes 10, a scholarship. Bring your student. They offer it from Qatar. There are some other international scholarships. So many programs of scholarship is there for them. So we are welcoming all students from all nationals to come there. We have, as you see, that we have more than 100 country representing students from more than 100 countries came. So we have no restriction. And we do like to have different people, students from Mexico if we can, in the future, inshallah. Those are number, but anyway, the ranking here, if we go to the ranking, we go to QS ranking of Qatar University, this is world university ranking, you can see that within the Arab region, Arab countries, we are number 1 or sometimes number 3. But we are number 2, sorry. We are number 2 in there. If you look at the sustainability ranking, because this system QS, they have a sustainability ranking. So yeah, we are about 195, and university ranking worldwide, we are about 122, and MBA ranking, we are between 101. Then we have the TIE, Times Higher Education ranking worldwide. You can see that the Arab ranking here, we are 3. We are impact ranking, we are in 100. University, young university ranking, which is less than 50 years, it's about, we are 35, number 35 ranking, and Asian ranking, we are 52, and a global position, we are there. And we are in engineering, I know that, yeah, this comes in my area. We are about, I think, 46, ranking 40 worldwide in telecommunication system, and this subject. Those are the numbers. You can see the numbers, and it's in here. You see all the numbers, facts, numbers about Qatar. It's in here. And this is, briefly I can explain. And as I said that, we have colleges that teaches English and Arabic. We have engineering, teaches in English, medical, all medical sectors, English, and we have science, College of Science, Art and Science, the science part in English, and the rest we have in Arabic. Thank you, and if there is any question, I'm happy to answer.
Thank you very much, Nasser. Y nuestros colegas, obviamente, van a estar disponibles en este par de días para aquellas instituciones y colegas que quieran interactuar con ellos y conocer ya con más detalle acerca de las oportunidades de las que ha hablado ahora Nasser. Ahora le pido a Hamad Al-Kuwari, director de servicios estudiantiles de otra institución que se enfoca más en la parte de la educación tecnológica, que es la Universidad de Doha de Ciencia y Tecnología, que nos platique brevemente acerca de su universidad. Adelante.
Thank you, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you and being part of this conference. University of Doha for Science and Technology is a new technology, a new University of Applied Science. 3 years ago, the declare stated to establish the university. Through my presentation, I'll walk you through the colleges that we have in the universities, the applied research, and the campus life. Our colleges, we have 5 different colleges. College of Engineering Technology, this is the main college in the university, with the most number of the students in the university. Number 2 is the College of Business, and it also comes number 2 in the number of students. College of General Education, which serve the other 4 colleges in the university, College of Health Science, and College of Computing and Information Technology. College of Engineering and Technology, where it's have the most popular number of the university. And we also have new programs in this university because we are attached to the industrial sectors, working aligned with them, seeking for their needs and what's needed in the market. Upon that, we build our programs to their requirements. New programs is there, Master in Process Safety, and the accreditation in Engineering Technology College. Second college is College of Computing and Information. Also, we work with our colleagues in the community, the industrial sectors, and the other part of the community for knowing what's the kind of programs they need, and according to their needs, we develop and keep changing the programs needs. Also, bear in mind the changing a lot in the computing and technology. The new program recently launched was the Master in Artificial Intelligence and Cybersecurity, and it's popular these days. These all the accreditation recognize our technology and computing college. College of Business, it has also a big number of the total number of our students. The University of Doha for Science and Technology, we have about 8,500 students. Probably in College of Business, we have 2,000 plus students. The new programs in College of Business, Master of Science in Digital Marketing and Internship, a Bachelor of Business Administration in Logistics and Supply Chain. The accreditation has been accredited, and some of them is coming soon. The College of Health Science, we work closely with the different hospitalities and cooperation, medical cooperation in Qatar. We also have a lot of programs that serve the community and needed in the market. Master Science in Critical Care, Paramedicine, Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, Bachelor of Science in Environmental Health, and Post-Diploma Bachelor in Midwifery. Other also bachelors is there in the slide for your more information. Accredited by different entities all over the world. Here the UDST research pillars. We focus on 4 pillars: sustainable development, STEAM and TVET education, health, well-being in society, digital technology, and fine tech. Campus life, with 8,500 students in the university, we really believe in the campus life, and that's why we invested a lot in the infrastructure of the universities, the sports infrastructures, and we're making sure all these students are involved somehow in the life of the campus. There is a students run activities and events, student representative council, a health and wellness seminar, student clubs, leadership, development, and opportunities. Thank you, and if there is any questions, we'll be happy to answer later.
Muchísimas gracias, Hamad. Ya me dio un poquito de tiempo para poder platicar rápido sobre la Fundación Qatar. Aquí veo que hay una buena cantidad de estudiantes. Imagínense ustedes como estudiantes que tienen la oportunidad de estudiar en programas académicos donde ustedes pueden construir su propio currículum, en donde pueden tomar clases de otras universidades, en donde ustedes son los responsables de su propio aprendizaje y en donde además ustedes al graduarse no nada más obtienen su título universitario, sino también una certificación de todas las habilidades adicionales que adquirieron por su cuenta y que constituyen su portafolio personal. Pues esta idea de la flexibilidad es lo que forma parte del espíritu de la Fundación Qatar. Es una institución creada hace 30 años, insisto, en un país de 50 y tantos años. Hace 30 años decidieron los líderes del país crear esta fundación como un mecanismo para generar innovación y disrupción al mismo tiempo. Y eso es lo que es la Fundación Qatar. Es una familia de más de 50 organizaciones que tienen básicamente 3 elementos: educación, investigación y desarrollo de la comunidad. Y el logo, diríamos, el eslogan, perdón, de la Fundación Qatar es Unlocking the Human Potential. En otras palabras, ¿qué podemos hacer para potenciar la capacidad de las personas independientemente de dónde están? Entonces, en diríamos, esta mezcla, esta sopa de muchas cosas, todo intencionalmente se puso ahí precisamente para provocar este tipo de acercamientos entre entidades e instituciones que aparentemente nada tiene que ver entre ellas, pero que juntas pueden hacer cosas nuevas. Están instituciones educativas desde el kinder hasta las universidades, están centros de investigación, están también programas de desarrollo a la comunidad, y todo eso forma parte de la Fundación Qatar. Entonces, en el transcurso del tiempo, este modelo único que tiene la Fundación Qatar ha tenido la oportunidad precisamente de acercar muchas cosas. Eso es la Fundación Qatar, para que ustedes la vean así, pero hace 15 años eso era la Fundación Qatar, no había nada. Aquí pueden ver algunas gráficas así muy rapiditas de algunas de las instalaciones de la Fundación Qatar, que por cierto, una buena cantidad de los edificios fueron construidos en un diseño de arquitectos mexicanos. Por ejemplo, es un diseño de Legorreta. Esta, por ejemplo, es la Biblioteca Nacional, que tiene en la Fundación Qatar. Es el Colegio de Estudios Islámicos de la Universidad y Mezquita. Ahí está un poquito la lista de todas las instituciones educativas. Nosotros en las universidades nos quejamos de que los estudiantes de los niveles previos a las universidades vienen muy mal preparados. Y aquí en la Fundación Qatar no podemos decir eso, porque los estudiantes de los niveles previos de la educación están en la Fundación Qatar. Entonces, eso nos ayuda a crear un sistema integrado en donde, por ejemplo, nos ha permitido identificar que las habilidades de las que hoy hablamos en el mundo que tienen que tener los egresados de las universidades, pensamiento crítico, capacidad de trabajo en equipo, diríamos, conciencia del mundo multicultural en el que vivimos, ya sabemos que se adquieren desde que los niños tienen 9, 10 u 11 años. Entonces, aquí en la Fundación Qatar sí podemos empezar a construir ese tipo de habilidades, de tal suerte que cuando los estudiantes llegan a la universidad, pues ya llegan con un gran bagaje de este tipo de habilidades que difícilmente se logran en instituciones que están muy segmentadas. La parte específica de universidades es lo que nosotros nos referimos como una multiversidad. Cada universidad que se invitó a ser parte de la Fundación Qatar llegó con un área de especialidad en particular. Por ejemplo, Georgetown University, ofreciendo programas en diplomacia y relaciones internacionales; Carnegie Mellon, ofreciendo programas en ciencias computacionales; Texas A&M en ingeniería; Cornell en medicina, y así cada una de ellas. Y luego la Fundación Qatar decidió crear su propia universidad, que es la Fundación Hamad bin Khalifa University. Y todas ellas están en este espacio universitario que se conoce como la Ciudad Educativa de Doha, que es un espacio más o menos, para que se den una idea, un poquito más grande que la ciudad universitaria de la UNAM en México, en donde están todas estas 50 diversas organizaciones. Una de estas es el estadio de la Education City, que ustedes por ahí vieron precisamente en la Copa Mundial. Entonces, simplemente termino pidiéndoles a los estudiantes que vean, por ejemplo, el caso de ese estudiante, Nadine. Es el caso de un estudiante que estudió en las academias de la Fundación Qatar, la preparatoria, que aspira a convertirse en una experta en salud pública y que además se interesa en una cosa muy particular, que es las variaciones culturales a tratamientos médicos con énfasis en el contexto de la región. Entonces, este es el caso de un tipo de estudiante, de los estudiantes que nosotros tenemos en la Fundación Qatar. Un estudiante que toma cursos en una academia, puede tomar cursos de cualquiera de las otras universidades, puede tener la oportunidad de estudiar una parte de sus estudios en el extranjero, puede tener la oportunidad de hacer entrenamientos de capacitación en cualquiera de los centros de investigación, etcétera, etcétera. Ese es el tipo de estudiantes que se logra formar precisamente en la Fundación Qatar. Simplemente termino, diríamos, tratando de resumir acerca de oportunidades para la colaboración entre México, América Latina y Qatar, que hay varios recursos que se pueden utilizar. Por una parte están los enlaces. Está la Embajada de México en Qatar, que está a la disposición para poder, digamos, enlazar. Está, por supuesto, la Embajada de Qatar en México. Está la AMPEI, la Asociación Mexicana para la Educación Internacional. Está la oficina de Nasser, la oficina del Agregado Cultural para América del Norte. Y luego también hay varios apoyos financieros. Está la Fundación Educación Above All, el Fondo Qatarí para el Desarrollo Internacional, sería como el equivalente a la USAID de Estados Unidos, el Fondo Nacional de Investigaciones de Qatar y también, por supuesto, la Fundación Qatar. Los estudiantes internacionales, para darles una idea, en la Fundación Qatar aproximadamente la mitad de nuestros estudiantes son qatarís, aproximadamente un 25% son estudiantes internacionales que viven en Qatar y aproximadamente el 25% son estudiantes internacionales que llegan a Qatar para estudiar. Los estudiantes reciben una beca o reciben un crédito financiero en función de su desempeño y necesidad, o una combinación de ambos. Y los estudiantes que tienen un crédito financiero, el crédito lo van a pagar para poder ayudar a que otros estudiantes vayan en el futuro, lo van a poder pagar, diríamos, sin intereses, no se cobran intereses, y lo van a poder pagar en función de los ingresos que van a tener en el futuro. Si ese estudiante, al egresar de la universidad, está en un país en donde lo que gana es una cantidad que le permite pagar solamente el 0.5% de su deuda, bueno, eso es lo que va a pagar. O si está en un país donde o ingresos que le van a permitir pagar todo, pues obviamente que va a pagar todo. La idea es precisamente garantizar equidad de oportunidades en este sentido. Y los estudiantes que al egresar deciden quedarse a trabajar en Qatar, por cada año de trabajo en el país, el 25% de la deuda se cancela, de tal suerte que en 4 años el estudiante o el egresado, perdón, ya no tiene ninguna deuda, puede quedarse a trabajar en el país o puede continuar trabajando en otras partes del mundo. Hoy en día hay egresados de las universidades de la Fundación Qatar en prácticamente 160 países en este transcurso de prácticamente ya 25 años que las universidades se encuentran en la Fundación Qatar. Bueno, pues básicamente con eso terminamos nuestra breve presentación de 1 hora sobre qué es Qatar y qué son las instituciones de educación. Nuestros colegas están a la disposición para poder platicar con ustedes si es que algunos de ustedes tienen alguna duda o algún interés en particular. Pero yo espero que derivado de esto podamos generar muchas oportunidades de colaboración entre ambos países. Gracias.
¿Me escuchan? Muchas gracias, doctor Marmolejo, por esta presentación y a todos los ponentes aquí en esta conferencia. Y bueno, invito a pasar a Brenda Elizabeth Galaviz Aragón, directora de Cooperación Internacional de la Unidos, para que les haga entrega de unos obsequios, por favor, a los participantes. Un aplauso, por favor, nuevamente a los conferencistas. Muchas gracias. A continuación, tenemos dos sesiones paralelas. La conferencia Inglés en la Comunicación Global, que se realizará en este mismo auditorio, y la conferencia La importancia de la metodología en el diseño de cuestionarios, que se llevará a cabo en la sala de proyecciones de la Biblioteca Central Universitaria. Damos 10 minutos, por favor,